It's got a countdown now, which is great. But if one just happens like 3 times, it doesn't really work. But welcome to Instagram. What's up? How you doing? We're here in New York. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. We got 2 products. Well, one of them's dropping today. One of them we're hoping for Thursday. It's a beautiful day to start dreaming about the beach. It's like this is like perfect springtime, bordering on summer. Beautiful out there. Look at all that greenery. Like the seasons change, the cycles happen, um, and we got some products for you. Beach Things, Ravers. We got Willie.
Work, bitch.
Oh shit. But we're not going to talk about the product. We're just going to talk about Kenrick and Drake, right? Um,
It's all you, babe.
oh, Met Gala. That was the other option.
Crocker says crack rap says no sound.
Uh-oh. No sound. How's that? Has everything been no sound? Um, mic check, mic check. Um, I'm not getting any thumbs up. What, flashing means it's getting worse. Worse. Here, let's try that. How's that?
It got quieter.
It got worse. All right. Let's try this. This worse than before. Oh, that's even worse. It was fine before. Fuck. People are messing. Was better before. What the fuck? Oh wait, now it's perfect. This delay is fucking everything up. Loud now. All right. What do we want to talk about? Well, they got news. It's not news now. It's been out on the Discord if you're following, but not everybody might know. So this is Willie's last week here, very sadly.
This is my last live, everyone.
This is it. So if you got a question for
You got
Willie,
a question that you've been wanting to ask. I can't guarantee an answer. I can try though.
Yeah.
Well, we should talk about product because we have to at some point. Oh, now it says frozen.
Well, I don't know. That's probably somebody else's connection. We seem to be broadcasting. Let's talk about product a little bit, and then we'll get into the bittersweet.
So we actually have this basketball for sale.
I was just right there.
You
I
look
was like,
so cute.
I was like, I need a head, and then I was like, do we have? I don't know how I like where this came from or whatever. I just found it. It just was right there. I was like, I need a head, and then boom, there it is. It's a little scarecrowy, I guess. A little Legend of Sleepy Hollow. So yeah, we got 2 products here. You can see. So this Beach Thing. This is a new revised Beach Thing. We did Beach Things in the past quite a bit, actually. It's a great product that never quite got to the point we wanted it to, and so we sort of took a break and we thought on it a little bit. And what we sort of realized is that what held the product back in our minds was, we'll see with, and then this person, this is me personally. I was like, why do I pack this sometimes but not all the time? And I was like, it weighs too much. Is what it came down to. Like, and it had I forgot the exact math. Like there was like more than 2 towels in there, like 2.5 towels or something. Don't quote me on that. But there was a lot of fabric, and so we're like, how do we bring the weight down? Well, there's not very much in this product, right? It's a towel with the hood. There's no real hardware or anything. So the only way to bring the weight down, and besides changing the material, which would sort of defeat the purpose in a way, was to shrink it a little bit. And it was quite big, and there was nice things to the bigness, but we were able to reduce the size quite a bit and bring the weight down, make it more compact, make it easier to pack, and oh wait, Tyler's gonna try it on. So you can see there's still a lot of coverage. You get a nice, it's a towel, and it's a cover, right? It's basically a top.
Would you say a towel that fits? I always thought that was excellent copy.
Yeah, it's a towel that fits, and that's like sort of the beauty of it. Like if you open it up, stop holding it, let go, and then you can even take the hood off. And like, well, a towel will stay on too, but the thing is that like, if you like kind of put a towel over your head and use it as a hood to give yourself a little sun protection, like it doesn't really fit. And this like wraps around the body nicely, stays, it's a towel that fits. It's super simple, and yeah, they're saying that you're looking ready to party.
For sure. Let's go.
All right, cool. So we got that out of the way. Now let's talk about Kenrick and Drake. No, I'm joking. Willie's like, I don't want nothing to do with that.
Take me out of this conversation.
Yeah, so I mean, it's super simple, right? So it's grid linen. We got the colors. So we got, I'm zooming in here. This is Blue Waves. You can see it's like, well, there's white yarns and then there's a variated blue yarn. So all that color variation that you're seeing in the blues is actually on the yarn, right? So the yarn itself changes color as it's being throughout its length, and so it's being woven with a white yarn, and that's the blue depth that you're seeing. The variation is not here on the gray rock. We found that the gray rock kind of benefited like a rock with some consistency, as opposed to the gray variation that we did at one point. We didn't love it. So we got gray rock, blue waves, and red waves, right? Is that what it is? I think it's...
No vibes?
Oh, these vibes. Oh, yeah, waves is for the other one. These are vibes. These are blue vibes and blue and red vibes. Yeah. Blue vibes. The waves are for the deep grid. Yeah. My bad. Correction. I was wrong. Mistakes. These are vibes, not waves. These are vibes, not the waves. So back, you got Tyler in the red vibes. You can see. Let's zoom in on this. We're gonna go all the way in. And you can see the red vibes. It's got a little orange. It's got some deep red. It's got some more bright red. It's got the range there. Beautiful color. Obviously woven with the white. Any interest in making either these or the ropes in Koto linen? The deep grid Koto linen, I think it's talking about. Yeah. So the deep grid. I don't know. In my head, it's more like the Koto linen is almost can be dropped. It's deep grid, right? This is grid linen, and then we got deep grid. But yeah, I think we've been thinking about the robes. Like in terms of making beach things, it would the Koto linen's like significantly heavier, which sort of defeats the point of making it lighter. It still might be nice at some point. It could come around, but this has to like really establish itself first before. Yeah. But I think the other one is okay. It's just heavier, right? The deep grid is heavier. It's thicker. It's plusher. It's nicer in the house, but it doesn't pack as well, and it has cotton, so it's not going to shed sand quite as nicely. And so, yeah, let's get back to that. So one of the things, like if you're not familiar with the grid linen, it's 100% linen. It's woven in this waffle weave. This is unwashed, so when it washes, it will take on a significant amount of texture and dimensionality, and it also opens up a little bit. So if you're there's a sort of waxiness, like linen always has a little waxiness. So before you wash it, it actually doesn't absorb moisture super well. So you need to kind of pre-wash it if you want to be soaking up moisture. If you want to just wear it as a garment, then it's going to work fine and break in without even being washed eventually. But pre-washing is recommended. It will take on a lot of dimensionality. I wish I had a sample here. Basically, like what's happening, I mean, like the structure of this, it's hard to see with all the variations. Maybe we'll look at the other one. But the structure of this, like what's happening here, like how the waffle weaves are done, is essentially the tension, right, it varies from each row, right? So in the middle, it's low tension, right? So it's looser, and the stretched out top points are obviously like more tension, and so and then as it shrinks, that really like opens it up and gives it like extra dimension to it. And so grid linen is fantastic. Here, let me get the red back on for the visual. You can try another color. So there's a few different things that make grid linen amazing for the beach, right? So one of them, like we talked about, is it sheds sand really nicely. It absorbs about as much water as cotton, but what happens when it absorbs water is cotton, feels wet and it's kind of nasty when it gets wet. Linen, like because it has that waxy coating, absorbs all this water and it feels dry still, so it makes like it's a more precise, more like a nicer, drier feeling. It's also mildew resistant. It dries faster and it's lighter, right? So like with these, like you can't really roll them up as well as a towel, but like you know, you basically for the same surface area, you're gonna get a lighter weight, and so it makes an amazing beach towel. Like it takes up less space in your bag, it has less weight to carry around, it sheds sand, so you don't have to worry about like your towel getting all grimy and like needing two towels, essentially a blanket and a towel. So stuff is amazing. And then you know, if you want a little sun protection, you want a towel that fits, which is the Beach Thing. And you know, it's a vibe in itself, and it's a garment in itself too, but you can use it as a towel or you can just use it as sun protection. The UPF is like roughly like 15, so it's not like spectacular. That's like 15 times longer in the sun though, so that's real. And then it also works at night too, right? Like the beach gets colder at night sometimes, and like you got this vibe, and you could throw a towel around you and it look kind of stupid, or you could throw this around you and it looks amazing. And it fits, it stays on. So there you have it, Beach Things. They're a little bit shorter and much more importantly, they're lighter, easier to pack, more compact. So available at 1 o'clock. And I don't know, anything else? This looked good on you. Tyler got some Ravers on. This is the new Tyler.
Tyler 2.0.
Tyler, he even got the ball and chain to go for the rave.
Kind of belt loop.
Yeah.
It's a belt loop, hang loop.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, hanging loop on the thing. So, should we talk Ravers?
Yeah, let's talk Ravers. This is a real look of a pant.
Yeah, it's a swan song pant from Willie.
Yeah, maybe that's what posterity will call it. Yeah, no, these are really Bombtwill Ravers. The name suggests it all. You can hide, you know, maybe a small baby in the leg opening, you know, like in there though. Like underneath it. Yeah. Leon just pops on. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pockets.
So there's 2 over there. So you got your standard 5 up top. Well, it's a larger 5th, right? So if you look here, you can see it's like a nice big 5th, right? And then it's not your standard jean opening. It's kind of this angled opening here. You got the 2 patch pockets on the, or they're not even, yeah, they're large patch pockets on the back. So that's your 5, and then the other 2 are down here, hopefully below where the security guard is patting you down, and you know, you can fit a lot of pills in there.
Jinko did just join this the stream.
Yes. I mean, these are kind of bigger than a lot of Jinkos. I'm sure they made something this big at some point. What's the leg opening, you know?
The leg opening? I don't know.
I know, but it's bigger. So here we can. It's bigger.
Big.
I think it's bigger than here. Let's see. Is it bigger than yes? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So if you want to see,
So
this one leg opening, right? So this is a size 32 out here, which measures. Which yeah. Well, no, 30. Yeah. No. It's bigger than 32. It's really a 34 in circumference. So you're talking about, I don't know, 40 or something up there. There's a lot of pattern pieces. Sean still insists that there's like 100 different components in here. I'm not sure. We couldn't figure out how to count it up to 100, but there's a lot of pieces. We're hoping to have this on Thursday. I think what's going to happen on Thursday is we'll have like the core sizes, but some of the edge sizes are here and need to get shipped over. So we'll see about that. But yeah, measurements are. I don't think the page is published yet, but stay tuned. It will come up, and some of these will be available Thursday. They're not an easy purchase. They're $5.55. The price point. They're really hard to sew, and they're not for everybody. They're not. Yeah, there's a lot of material.
There's tons of it.
Yeah.
There's like 4 yards of material.
I want to see somebody take this to the tailor and have him make a skinny jean.
Yeah, I would love to see that. That's what life's about.
What's the inseam? It's like 34 maybe or something. I don't know. It's long.
There's a measuring tape I can measure all this stuff.
Yeah, like hemming could work, or so like these work well with some high some platforms. I'm gonna make them into shorts. What shoes are you wearing? So we got 25 on the half, so 50 on the round. 50. So if you think our inseams aren't big enough, you can wear them upside down.
Yes. Oh my god, that would be.
That's not the inseam. That's the leg.
Oh yeah, leg opening. Sorry, leg opening. Yeah, leg opening was fit. Yeah, so significantly wider than the waist opening.
This is not the most accurate measurement, but it's something like 34 and a half.
Yeah, in that range, but that's Tyler would never let that fly for measuring a garment.
No, we do very accurate measuring. It's a very intense process.
Yes. All right. What else do we got? Let me get out on top. You want to talk us through it a little bit? Some of the logic.
Yeah. Logic.
There's no logic.
This isn't a logical product. But one thing I really love about this product is this pocket here, and the angle that it makes, and also the fact that this like inset pocket goes up to this seam. Like usually they like go to here, and then it kind of comes out, but this one is extended up to have a little. I don't know, more coverage. This is a follow your gut product, man. I can't justify
Speaking of guts, we should also mention that it does run a little bit big. And so with baggy pants, it doesn't really matter. I like back in the day, like I used to buy like size, 40 something, to get the baggy pants. But you can size down on these, like a size or even two, if you want to. It runs quite big. So
there's no index Ravers. That is a rumor. That's not real.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't really know what else to say.
Just buy them. That's it.
It's just like,
Or don't.
Only coming in Bombtwill. Yes.
No. Start some beef. Like we need some, we need some drama on Instagram and YouTube. Sell some records.
Yeah, no.
Let's. It is what it is. If you know, you know. If you like, you like. If you don't like, you don't like. I don't think we're gonna change your mind.
I don't think so either.
And so that's how it is. Let's talk a little bit about the tragedies of life.
I have a list of products coming up that I can seed.
All right, let's get some dirt.
Okay. I'm just gonna say there's some upcoming products that I have designed that I feel are very good, and you should buy them when they come out.
Yes.
And I'm just going to go down the list, and I know that someone will turn this into words. Okay. One of the things that I'm most excited coming out soon is the Sunwarp Face Zip hoodie. Obsessed with that piece. I think there isn't anything else like it. The bombshell in Bombtwill, I'm fucking hyped on. I think it looks so good. Tyler tried this on.
That's going to be quite a while, but it looks amazing.
It's going to be a while, yeah. Okay, so in terms of things that'll be sooner, this shirt, the A Papery Cotton Longline, is fantastic.
A Papery Cotton, brand new fabric, new Albini fabric.
We're doing that in box. We're in a box for 2, and boxers.
Yeah, boxers, box for Longline. Super nice black and white. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The Index Paragliders are a killer product. The Nyko Gaze tank is a sexy product.
Nyko Gaze, another new fabric coming.
Gaze.
Yeah.
Not Gays, but it's kind of the same.
There's and then there's also gauze, Gause.
Yeah, exactly. The index tensions are a child of mine. I love very dearly.
Sweet child of Willie.
The windbreaker and track wool. I don't know if that's the final name, probably not. But
Controversial name.
I just melt into a puddle. Something in track wool that might resemble a windbreaker objectively.
Yes.
Track
wool, another new fabric that this one got we got extremely short shipped it that there was damage in production or whatever. Really, really nice stuff, but we don't have very much of it.
Oh, the bomb flows with a side seam.
Yeah, the new flows.
The new flows. I think these look fucking great. Probably a little less fabric. I don't know the price though. We have a shit ton of warm shirts coming. Some are warmer than others.
Yes. Some of them might even be hooded.
Some might be hooded. Some might be very down.
Yes.
Some might be jumpy. We have another bomber coming. Not just the bombshell is one thing, but there might be a down bomber in the works. There also might be just a big vest in the down.
Yeah.
There might be a hoodie in the jump yarn. I'm not going to say anything more about that. That maybe has something. Maybe it has a lining on it. I don't know. There might be a ski jacket. There might be not a ski jacket. There might be a jacket that might resemble a ski jacket. That's not called a ski jacket.
There might be a jacket that would call a ski, but I would never recommend you skiing. Actually, no, yeah. It's an internal code name, but it's not actually designed for skiing. I would not ski in the ski. It depends on what kind of ski you're doing.
Yeah,
I would.
I've done skiing in materials like that.
Really, with the cotton?
Yeah. It was a real I was in Salt Lake. It was amazing.
All right, I'm not making that recommendation. Other people can, but I don't ski, man. That's just insane. Like, people are dumb.
It's the funnest thing I've ever done.
I'm an outward pronator. Fuck that shit.
I like tubing.
Tubing is more our speed. Yeah, we need.
I also do
beach thing. The beach thing is good for tubing.
For water tubing, yeah.
Yeah, for tubing.
We do snow tubing too.
Yeah.
Funny, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know snow tubing was a thing.
You didn't know snow tubing was a thing?
No.
It's the most fun activity in the entire world.
All right.
It's so super fun.
It sounds.
Oh,
it sounds
I want to
better.
be there right now.
It's better than it's faster than sledding, basically.
It's way faster.
It's way faster and it's just smoother.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, so that's what it is. This is not it's not an A down ski jacket. It's an A down tube jacket.
Yeah. I would accept that. Another new fabric might be called photostat.
Photostat's beautiful.
I love her. The little bigs might be coming in something else. I think people know about that though.
Yeah. All right, linen foil shorts coming gray or black side, both sides. Both sides. More linen shirts with short sleeves, but there are more injected linen shirts. Lots more injected linen shirts coming, short sleeve and long sleeve. All the Portugal ones, so Boxfords, oversized, and camp collars and injected linen all coming. Little big. There's no restock, but there will be two, or hopefully no promises, but there's at least one. There's one already in production, one like about to be in production. There should be two flavors of other flavors of little bigs coming down the pipeline. But if you want the future little bigs, you gotta wait till next year, or like returns, restock. There's still a few on the site, I think. Future Slimworks restock now. Future Slimworks are dead. You know, like when something is selling for half price, it's not coming back. It's funny, they sell really well at half price, but we don't make any money, so fuck that. They are not a sustainable product anymore.
I think we are making more duckwork.
Yeah, Duckworks. There's more Duckworks coming. Yeah, in terms of for Little Bigs, there's two flavors. There's Overkill Mesh Little Bigs in work, and then Linen Foil Little Bigs are on the cusp of being in work. So the Overkill Mesh should come relatively soon. The Linen Foil we'll see, but I've been testing them. They're really, really nice. Updated Future Bigs next year. Yeah, we'll see about. We're thinking about. We'll see about that. But there's still lots of Future Bigs available right now. So we don't know if like the Little Bigs have a little more flair. I think. So we'll see about. Yeah. The Little Bigs. The little child is rising up.
It is. They're growing up.
Yeah. Injix paragliders, Injix paragliders hopefully soon, in the next month or so, yeah.
Another pair of shorts, Inject shorts.
There's another one?
Airs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the Airs are great. And the Airs are quite similar to the Little Bigs. They're different, but they're a similar zone. Airs are fantastic. Now, see, Little Bigs and 7.5s is a great combo, but you need the Airs to make it the trifecta.
Mm-hmm.
Injix Pablo is getting pretty big.
Yeah,
I think we haven't done it, but we've talked about it. When Airs, I don't have a date, but they're in work. New caps, we're hoping, but cap factories, they're all fucking cap, right? So we don't know. Any Ultra? No, Ultra in work. Bags or accessories. We've got a slight revision on the carry bag coming, and then, we'll see. Not the bags and belts, actually. We have some belts that we kind of dug up that are interesting. Silk bandanas, nothing cooking, but we could dig some up. Any new belts coming? Yes, there's actually a sort of new belt. It's a new and not new belt coming. Injix raw cut. The oversized raw cut. I think that's the only raw cut Injix coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, oversized raw cut, and they are coming. I don't know. You want to tell us a little bit about where to find you in the future?
My Instagram is at Willie herself, or
indeed.
Willie Norris Reworkshop.
Both of them. You gotta follow both.
Both.
And you get all the good news. The dynamic will change. Yes, this is our last live with Willie, so if you got questions, comments, praise, especially praise, we would like to see a flood of praise come out here. So bittersweet day. So not everybody knows the news. There's a lag. Yes, there we go. Willie, you're the best. Keep those compliments pouring out, please. There we go. Love you, Willie. We'll miss you so much. Now we're talking. Let's get some more. Build it up. There's a 10-second delay, so it doesn't really. The hype cycle doesn't work as well. The hype cycle is fucked by Zuckerberg. Thank you, Willie. Love you, Willie. Thank you for trying to improve my wardrobe. You're a legend. All the best. Yes, there we go. That is how it is. Changing the game for sure, no doubt. And yes, we hope that you're going to be wearing Willie's patterns for many, many years. What else? I don't know. Any last statements for the...
Oh, gosh. No, not really.
No.
I mean,
we're just gonna...
Tuesday at 12:30 will forever, in my mind, ring as Instagram Live time. It's like... but, yeah, I'll spend some time in the Discord before. the answer. I don't know.
And you know, so there's a lot more Willie product coming.
Yes, there's a lot more coming. I've designed a lot more that is still upcoming.
There's a large stash
Yeah.
of Willie that's going to be coming, and some of them we hope to be eternal products that can be made forever.
I mean, I hope that too.
Yeah.
Fully. That's a designer's dream.
So, and you know, follow at Willie herself on Instagram. While you're here, get all the news and Willie Norris Reworkshop, and Beach Things. Get started with the Beach Things today. Ravers on Thursday, and a lot more to come. No, anything else? Last words?
No, not really.
All right, we love you, Willie. This
Yes.
is sad, but we know there's amazing things ahead. So,
Yes.
so we're
Bittersweet
gonna
indeed.
keep building. And wait, what materials? Bombtwill Ravers. Ravers are in Bombtwill. I guess it's fitting people bring it back to the material. We try to say goodbye, and we're back.
Yeah,
you know,
that's the.
it's how it is. But no, yeah. So it's a sad day, but there's amazing things ahead. So we're gonna move on. And love you, Willie, and goodbye, everyone. Let's get one last wave for the camera, and we're out of here.